welcome back. Are you here to check on Chisa? Chisa's been moved to a sealed treatment chamber. She's under close observation and receiving. Her body's been running under overclock strain for quite some time. Some of her vitals aren't in great shape. Simply put, she's holding on. But that said, we've started identifying some promising treatment paths. Early response looks good. We're not going to get back to full strength overnight, but with a little time, she should recover steadily. No.
Rover. Perfect. Since we took charge of the Honami sonorosphere, we've been noticing some change. The link between Honami and the real world is stabilizing, and the city's time flow is almost in sync. But scans from Tethys indicate that much of the recent frequency exchanges weren't passed, meaning it could either just be a misreading due to overlapping data, or there's another. On top of that, the city's buzzing with unidentified phenomena and unconfirmed hazard zones. We'll continue to monitor them closely and run further analysis. She's just completed her treatment. Everything seems to be all right. Her rebel's curve is within normal parameters. That said, I don't recommend repeating what happened in Honami. That level of resonance strain is unsustainable. Oh, excuse me. Yes? I just got a call that Chisa submitted an itinerary not long ago and left for Honami alone. She didn't specify. All she wrote, you can find her guide Kuroro in the Haven of Sprouts. It may know something.
I'll go check it out. Knowing Chisa...
Anything else you'd like to know? As long as it's within... I could apply for a field investigation.
These look like scraps from all the paper cutting. And this one here is a half-finished tower.
What are you doing here? Are you looking for me? I'm sorry for not staying at the Black Shores and resting as I should. I'm in stable shape, and the Black Shores approved my temporary. But these are just conditions that made this possible. As for the... I wanted to see what's become of Honami. Since the loop ended, strolling through the streets, I realized that this is my first time seeing the city as a tourist. Just no more worrying when the next lament will come. No more desperate reach for Neon Tower. Now, I can simply wander around. No burdens. The lament left scars. They won't fade. But what was once frozen in time seems to be moving again.
This is the new future that we and everyone who once lived here forged together.
A new future, you say? By the way, I asked the Black Shores to help me verify the academy I once attended, and they didn't reach the school directly, but I found out something. I was in Honami for around 2 months. Outside, over 20 years have passed. Kuchiba Chisa was a first-year student at Star Church Academy over 20 years ago. Yes, I had a feeling this would be the case when Sumika mentioned her findings, but I didn't. The nice orientation ceremony still feels recent. When I tried to contact my parents back home, I realized there was no... Where are they? What have they been doing? How will they react if they find out that their daughter is still alive? Now, this place feels more like home than the world out there.
It just takes some time to get used to an unfamiliar environment. Just ask the Black Shores to help you keep digging. With enough time, you're bound to find those connections again.
Since you're here, would you walk with me? I'd like to see what Honami looks like now. Together.
Any particular places you have in mind?
I haven't come up with an exact plan yet. Specific routes, time of travel, rest locations... None. Just as I thought. I'm not my usual self today.
Hey, it's just a weekend getaway. No plans needed. Just get up and go.
If you put it that way... How about that lake surrounded by cherry blossoms? I've never mentioned it before, but the buildings and infrastructure here, they remind me of the neighborhood I grew up in.
Brings back old memories?
Yes. Even just walking around here brings back memories. That vending machine looks like it's still working. I'll buy you some juice as a thank you for the hassle you went through to find me. I think it got stuck inside. That may be a little too much. Here, watch this. Here you go. Simplicity works best. Is something wrong? You're right. We were always running from something or chasing after something. Before I transferred to Star Torch, I used to hide next to the vending machines behind my high school building all the time. No one else really went there. It was quiet. The sound of soda cans dropping down would make me feel relaxed. Where I come from, discrimination and prejudice against resonators are part of life. School was no exception. The gossip, the looks, the way people kept their distance, intentional or not, it still got to me. I tried to stand up for myself. I tried holding it in. Nothing changed. Just when I was close to breaking, I received an acceptance letter. And so, with my family's blessing, I left home and went to Star Torch Academy, far away in the Lahairoi region.
Star Torch Academy.
So it's true. You... No, it's nothing. It is a multinational school built specifically for resonators. A metropolis. Even for a girl who couldn't face her own problems and chose to run away, they accepted me with a warm swing. It's just like the one back home. Would you join me? There is room for one more. I hear you. I'm just enjoying the gentle sweat. Everything feels so peaceful all of a sudden. When you're ready to move on, I'll get up. I can already see our destination from here. Look at the cherry blossoms. They weren't blooming like this before. Like clouds floating above the water, or like cotton poking through a torn couch. Sorry, I'm using weird analogies again. Luckily, a view like this can exist forever. That fountain over there, it's been concealed by leftover irid glow crystals. Kind of a shame. There's something in the water.
Let's fish it out and see what it is. This looks like a cassette tape.
Ah, I know what it is. Every Star Torch Academy student has a frequency storage cassette, like this, inside their terminals.
I remember now. Galbrina once told me about them.
I also have one in my terminal. They were given out during the orientation.
If it's a device unique to Lahairoi, what's it doing here?
Random castaways often appear inside the Honami sonorosphere. I'll take this to Namipon. It should be able to help us find where it came from. Cherry blossoms. Right in front of us. It's so beautiful. Sure. You and I, together.
Make sure you look towards the camera.
I will. When I was little, my parents once took me to a park full of cherry blossoms for a picnic. I made kirigami in all kinds of shapes and had them guess what they were. The kirigami didn't really look like anything, but when I told them, they'd always smile and pretend they understood. Those cherry blossoms, they looked just like they do now, after being away from home for so long. Thank you, Senpai. They told me about you at the Black Shores, that you've lost some memories. This student ID card came into my possession by chance. It was in that tower that I found. No, that I recognized who it belonged to. I never found the right moment to return this to you. Here. This belongs to you. We never met in person at school, but I did read the course selection guide you wrote. It's okay. Honami is where we first met each other. But I've been talking about myself this whole time. Why don't you tell me about your story so far? I'd like to know more about you. Renacida. Sounds like quite an adventure. Only someone like you, Senpai, could accomplish so much. Alright. You always seem to find your way forward, no matter how uncertain things are, like you did in Honami. But what comes next? Should I continue my studies at the academy? Should I go home? Or should I do something else? I still haven't decided.
No need to rush your decision. You can take your time and stick around here for a while. At least you won't have to face the future alone anymore.
You're right. We're partners. I received a precious gift while traveling with you. The courage to face reality and move on. There's something else I want to give you besides the ID card. I was out of inspiration towards the end, but finally managed to finish it after coming back to Honami and getting some ideas. Yes, it's a pretty tricky piece, so I ended up using a lot of paper. Looks very much like Honami, don't you think? My hometown was built next to the tacit field created by Honami's fall. Even though the lament still haunts us, some stubborn souls have rebuilt that familiar tower again. We still reach for the sky, still hope radio waves break through the blockade to connect the isolated. The painful memories of home will never fade, but I won't turn away from the beautiful ones either. Together, they are what make me Kuchipa Chisa. This is my thank you gift to you. Something precious to me. A memory of my home. I just remembered. Namipon always said the cafe needed more life. Maybe now is the time to try. Like you said, I have time to stick around for a while. So, would it be alright if I invite your friends from the Black Shores here for a party? Before I make any decisions on what to do next, I want Shasho Cafe to celebrate a real opening day. So, do you want to hang around a bit longer, or shall we head back? I'll follow your lead. Come on then, we should spruce.
Come to think of it, this is the first time I'm here at this cafe while wide awake.
You sure it's not because you've been putting in more nap hours lately?
Says who? I got locked out by the Sonorosphere right from the start. Remember? I couldn't even get to you. And don't even get me started on all the wacky frequencies that I got mixed in with.
You did a great job. Welcome to Shasho Cafe, Abby.
Whoa, why the formality all of a sudden? So, you asked Shorekeep.
Yep. Let's go check on Chisa and see how the decorating is going.
Gotta hand it to you. I love what you guys did with the place. Feels like a mini festival in here.
Oh, you're here. Namipon and I are just making... Welcome aboard, Abby.
Well, hello there, Chisa. It's nice to see you again. You're all so kind, you know? Say, what you got on the menu?
In the cozy cafe, vibrant lights dance on the walls. Soft chai. Chisa's the acting manager today, and she'll be our host for the opening party.
Wait a minute. Something smells funny about this guy. This frequency isn't echo or TD. Feels like it's hiding a whole mixed bag in its fuzzy tummy. You say that, but I don't trust it. Hey, ain't there a whole lot more of you around here too?
Would you like to join us in putting up the decorations, passenger?
Ah! Anna's completely ignoring me. Now it even chats up Rover like they're old buddies or something.
Ah, the place is starting to turn into...
Is something wrong with your friend? After being in emergency shelter for so long, I'll let you finish these last few decorations.
Passenger, Chisa was the one who proposed for this. I'd like to prepare a surprise. A special ornament just for her. Ah, yes. It must be something that Chisa would fall in love.
What's...
Oh, it's a standee of the cafe's manager.
do you like... No. What do you think of it? Did you say... cute? I guess just leave it like this, then.
Thank you for lending us a hand with the decorations, passenger. I'm...
Rover, Chisa, I have arrived as scheduled. I see you are all waiting here. Could I be mistaken?
No, not at all. We're glad you made it, Shorekeeper. Shashol Cafe.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, say something, passenger. This awkward silence is killing me.
Sounds like you two already met at the Black...
Yes. Shorekeeper personally oversaw all of the routine checkups during my recovery.
Chisa remained on the verge of overclocking for a prolonged period within a distorted temporal flow. Her case...
Oh, now it's suddenly turned into a...
Hi, boss. Heard you bought the whole place out. Very good, La. My reading for you said visitors from all around.
You must be Buling. I've heard about you from Rover. You're the one who helped pinpoint...
It's no biggie. Me and boss, we go way back. Just treat me to a good meal and we're eat. Good to meet you, Chisa. And this floating one here...
I'm the cafe's mascot. Call me Nami-pon.
Hello, Nami-pon. You show the way? Been walking until my legs go jelly.
From the guest list you provided, only Encore, Buling, and myself, Encore, She locked herself in her room and insisted on finishing Tethys. That I tried. Encore kept insisting she finish it.
Yeah, that's Encore.
Is Encore that little girl with pink hair? I helped her with some. She's a quick learner. She understood all the formulas I taught her in no. There's still time before the party begins. Would you like to start off with something to drink?
Anything would be fine. Is that?
Oh, no need to mind that.
Very well. I shall follow the proper code of this cafe and prevent eye contact with your standee.
Wait, I didn't mean that.
It's okay. I'm just admiring the feng shui. Speaking of Honami, I actually came to see if, but after coming here, it's really quiet. You won't. A good thing, of course. It means that lots of people here let go of what. Oh, yeah! The coffee beans haven't been changed in ages, right?
Here you go. I hope it's to your.
Thank you. It's a bit bitter, but nothing I can't bear. It's all right. I rather think of it as an. Now then, Rover, Chisa. The Black Shores, as of now, we can confirm that the Academy, along with the entire region of Lahai Roi, has been completely isolated from the rest of the world by the Void Storm. A wave-worn phenomenon unique to Lahai Roi. When it's
So you're saying, right now?
Oh, you're all here. How come I wasn't invited to the party? Don't be silly. Seeing you is always my #1 priority.
Camellia, shouldn't you be on a mission?
Got it done early. And I would have finished it even sooner if someone had told me a city popped up off the coast of the Black Shores. So, you must be Chisa.
Hello.
I saw the report on Honami. If you wouldn't mind having an extra girl at your party, would you? I'd like to make up for all the fun I missed. A city doomed to be destroyed again. But never mind that. You're here. I'm here. The two of us. Oh, Rover. If I got pulled in too, how much more fun would that have been? Fine, if you say so. I'll take those anyway. Pushing through the pain of overclocking and mastering the shiver of death clawing at your spine. Interested in trying a little germination test, Chisa?
Eval, as in.
Defeat me, or be defeated.
Is this some kind of.
Relax, dearie. Don't get worked up just yet.
We have a special guest with us. Well, hello to all the lovely listeners. Glad to have you, Mr. Alto. Why don't you start us off with the little... It all happened during the Troop of Fools big tour. Tickets were not the first time they've done something like this, actually. After Brent, the head of the troupe, found out about it, he put on a disguise one night and said it was bye-bye scalpers. Brent offered free tickets to all the fans that came to her. Sounds awfully like Brent did most of the work, Mr. Alto. So, I supplied the...
So this radio can receive signals.
Everyone's here, and the food and drink.
Careful.
Photo time's over.
Do the honors, acting manager.
In this Honami summer night, I wish for the moments spent with friends to last forever.
Oh, you're awake, dear passenger. Yes, you did. After saying goodbye to your friends.
I did? The only thing I remember is what happened right before.
What's the matter? Did you cheat? Chisa woke up before you.
Good morning, Rover. It feels like we're back to our adventuring days in Honami. That was a perfect wrap for our opening party. It was a very special night. A fitting conclusion for everything that's happened over the past 2 months. A celebration for the cafe's opening, and a commemoration for meeting new friends. Even if we were to say farewell now, I wouldn't have any regret. Yes, I have decided what I'll do next. I will return home first and find my parents. After that, Star Torch Academy to complete my studies. Neither will be easy, but I will overcome whatever stands in my way. Just like nothing can trap me. I'll find my way back.
That's right.
We'll be going our separate ways for a while, but I'm sure when this is when the time comes, I promise I'll come looking for you. Then again, I won't be leaving right away. The Black Shores still wants me back for a few health checkups. What do you say I join the Black Shores during this time, just like Camellia suggested? That one was a joke. Now comes the real part. Thank you, Rover. Thank you for everything you've done for me.
Why are your frequencies leaking all over the place?
It's like someone's pulling them out.
Is that Star Torch Academy?
Your frequency loss has been contained for now. How? I'm glad to hear that.
This part of you feels completely empty. Well, let me check that out for you.
The connection between your frequency and the rift has been cut off. You are out of immediate danger. We are unable to confirm at this time, but frequency signatures identical to the Void Storm were detected. The most likely scenario is that this rift is acting as a conduit between here and the Lahai Roy.
The High Roy is where it all started. Guess we'll need to pay the place a visit to find out the actual...
The Void Storm at Star Torch was what brought me to Hanami in the first place. Now it's the other way around. Do you suppose this rift can take us straight to Lahai Roy?
Theoretically, yes. However, the frequencies inside the rift are highly unstable, and you are likely to lose your way without proper navigation. I'm afraid now is not the appropriate time.
Oh, so this is where the radio...
Oh, you're here. Look what I spotted it next to the rift. The thing's not even turned on, but it's been...
Oh, I see the problem. If I'm not mistaken, the sounds will become clear.
Let's give this a try, then.
That...
In that case...
Oh, ho, ho, there you...
Mrs. Kachiba?
Would you mind sharing with us why you chose this particular design?
Huh?
The inspiration came from, well, my daughter. She once made a cutout of this pattern from some old fabric at home.
Very interesting. It really captures the academy.
If it's this uniform, I thought, my little chisa would love to wear it.
Something's probably broken inside.
Namipon, was that a live signal from Lahai?
Yes, it was. That cassette we put inside, with the right tweak, maybe I can track it. Like I did with...
It sounded like the Academy's radio talk show. Does that mean she's at Star Torch?
Why is Chisa?
Chisa will need some time to process everything.
I am detecting a unique frequency from this radio.
It has formed a connection with Lahai Roy on... Once it's all fixed up, I can piggyback on this frequency and...
Understood. With established coordinates, you will be able to navigate. The Black Shores will also assist with stabilizing should you decide to travel to Lahai Roy, to Star Torch Academy. It is a region once forgotten, covered in snow most of the year, and sparsely populated. Beneath its ice fields lies Star Torch Academy and numerous research facilities, built by a multinational alliance known as the Space Trek Collective. Star Torch Academy enacts a strict access protocol for all personnel. I will have the necessary
Looks like I need to make changes to my plans. I want to go back to my family is there, and so are my instructors and classmates. The future may be uncertain, but now we wait. We get through this together.
The universe has rejected us. Is this the answer you've been seeking? I hope to make you proud. I hope I haven't let you down.
Is something wrong? Why did you... A voice from the radio? Yes. You must be exhausted.
I don't think I was mad.